Acknowledgement. This video is produced and published on behalf of Sociocracy Academy, at the registered domain Sociocracy.Academy. Now, let's continue. Enjoy your listening experience with the Sociocracy in Action video series, by Adrian Zarif, founder of Sociocracy Academy at Sociocracy.Academy. Sociocracy for Teams: How to Make Better Decisions Together. Imagine a team that makes decisions with ease, where every voice is heard, and no one feels left out or overpowered. This is not a dream, this is the reality of sociocracy in action. Sociocracy is a governance system that transforms the way teams function by fostering collaboration and shared decision-making. In this video, we'll explore how sociocracy works for teams, helping them make better decisions together. At the heart of sociocracy is the principle of consent-based decision-making, where every team member has a say in shaping the outcome. Instead of a hierarchy, decisions are made collectively, ensuring that everyone's expertise is valued and considered. Sociocracy also empowers teams to be adaptive and responsive. With regular feedback loops and periodic reviews, teams continuously improve their processes, making sure they stay aligned with their goals while evolving as needs change. The focus on autonomy within circles and the practice of double-linking creates a system where each team can function semi-autonomously while staying connected and aligned with the larger organization. This network of interconnected circles fosters collaboration, transparency, and efficiency, leading to better decision-making and stronger team dynamics. Collaborative decision-making for stronger team dynamics. In traditional teams, decisions are often made by a leader, or the loudest voice in the room gets their way. This can create conflict, confusion, and disengagement among team members. But in sociocracy, the power to decide is shared equally. Find more about the Sociocratic principle of equivalence on our official site at Sociocracy.Academy. Instead of one person or a small group holding all the power, every team member participates in the decision-making process. Sociocracy uses a method called consent decision-making. The goal is not consensus, where everyone must agree, but rather consent, where no one has a reason to object. This shifts the dynamic from a hierarchical structure to a truly collaborative one. Decisions are made through discussion and mutual respect, not by a top-down mandate. Every voice is valued, and that's how sociocracy helps teams make decisions better, faster, and with greater confidence. The role of circles and double-linking. In sociocracy, teams are organized into circles, small groups responsible for specific areas of work, called domains. Each circle is semi-autonomous within its domain of responsibility, meaning they have the freedom to make decisions without needing approval from a higher authority. But here's the key: these circles are interconnected through a process called double-linking. This means that each circle sends representatives to other adjacent circles, ensuring that all perspectives are communicated and integrated in both the parent and the child circle. This way, there's no disconnect between different teams, and everyone stays aligned with the organization's overall mission, vision, and aim. Through double-linking, the flow of information is smooth and continuous, ensuring that no important detail is missed. It allows for real-time feedback between circles, fostering a deeper understanding of each other's needs and priorities. Learn more about the sociocratic nested circle structure and the role of double-linking by visiting our official site at Sociocracy.Academy. This fractal interconnected structure not only promotes transparency but also strengthens the collective intelligence of the organization. By linking circles together, sociocracy ensures that decision-making is informed by a broad range of perspectives, creating a more holistic and effective approach to teamwork. Objections as contributions: the heart of sociocracy. A core element of sociocracy is the way objections are handled. In many systems, objections are seen as obstacles to progress, but in sociocracy, objections are viewed as valuable contributions. When a proposal is put forward, team members are asked, is there any reason why this proposal is not good enough for now, and safe enough to try? This question allows for objections that can improve the proposal. If there are no reasoned objections, the proposal moves forward and becomes a decision. This process ensures that decisions are well thought out and that everyone's input is considered. By embracing this method, teams can move quickly and with confidence, knowing that all members are on board and that any issues have been addressed. In Sociocracy, circle members are always on the same page, and the facilitator plays an important role in fostering inclusivity and ensuring that the group transitions smoothly through all the consent-based decision-making processes needed to make decisions that are good enough for now and safe enough to try. Objections, in this context, are not disruptions, they're an integral part of decision-making that helps refine and improve proposals. This process fosters trust, as team members know their concerns will be heard and respected. Reasoned objections are resolved by integrating them into the proposal, resulting in a final consented decision that is acceptable to all and works for everyone in the circle. This approach makes circle members more engaged and committed to the final decision. A decision made by consent is sustained by all decision makers, because they have already reached the point where they have no reason to oppose the final version of the proposal. The inclusion of objections also ensures that decisions are resilient and adaptable. By addressing potential issues up front, teams can anticipate challenges and adjust their plans, leading to more effective and sustainable outcomes. Feedback loops and continuous improvement. Sociocracy doesn't just help teams make decisions, it helps them grow and improve. Feedback is built into the system, and it's not just about evaluating the outcome of decisions, it's about reflecting on the process and making adjustments as needed. Teams in Sociocracy regularly review their processes and outcomes, making adjustments to improve efficiency, communication, and overall effectiveness. This culture of continuous improvement keeps teams adaptive, responsive, and aligned with their goals. In Sociocracy, feedback isn't a one-time event, it's a recurring cycle that ensures the system evolves along with the team's needs. This constant feedback loop strengthens relationships within the team, fosters trust, and ensures that challenges are met with collaborative solutions. Moreover, by integrating feedback into daily operations, Sociocracy ensures that teams are always learning and adapting, making it easier to pivot when necessary and stay ahead of challenges. The iterative nature of feedback in Sociocracy helps teams build resilience and capacity for change, making them better equipped to handle uncertainty and complexity as they grow and evolve. Making Sociocracy work for your team. If you're ready to bring Sociocracy into your team, here's how you can start. Learn the basics. Start with understanding the principles of consent decision-making and the structure of sociocratic circles. On our official site at Sociocracy.Academy you will find useful resources. Implement Sociocracy in one circle. Begin by testing Sociocracy in one team or group. Practice consent-based meetings and learn from the experience. Review and adapt. As you practice Sociocracy, hold regular reviews and adapt the process to meet your team's needs. The power of Sociocracy in teams. By implementing Sociocracy, your team can transform from a group of individuals working in silos to a dynamic, connected, and collaborative force. When every member has an equal say, when decisions are made transparently, and when feedback flows freely, teams are empowered to do their best work. Sociocracy builds a sense of shared responsibility that strengthens commitment and ownership. It reduces friction by replacing hierarchy with clarity, consent, and trust. And most importantly, it creates an environment where people feel safe to contribute, experiment, and grow. It nurtures mutual respect by making space for every voice to matter. And over time, it transforms not only how teams operate but also how people relate to one another, with purpose and connection at the center of their work as they pursue their shared aim. Conclusion. The beauty of Sociocracy lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. It's a system that respects every individual's voice, fosters trust, and encourages a continuous learning culture. Sociocracy isn't just a governance system, it's a way of creating stronger, more effective teams. By distributing authority and valuing consent over control, Sociocracy creates a balanced, collaborative environment where everyone contributes to the decision-making process. This not only improves outcomes but strengthens relationships within the team. Sociocracy offers a practical framework that is adaptable to various contexts, from small teams to larger organizations, making it a universal tool for improving decision-making and team dynamics. Whether you're working on a project or managing ongoing operations, Sociocracy can transform the way your team works together. Ready to see Sociocracy in action? Visit Sociocracy.Academy to learn more about how it can work for your team. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more episodes in the Sociocracy in Action series, where we bring sociocracy to life in real-world applications. Thank you for joining us today. See you in the next episode.